What something is not the same as what something means. The simple example is, let's say, the sunrise. The sun rising every morning, on the surface, is just, a ball of fire going up and down. That's it. But what it means for a lot of people is a new beginning, hope, warmth. There's a lot of deeper meanings that people come up with for the sunrise. That's why some people like to go out, watch the sunrise. Not just because it's beautiful, but because it also has symbolic meaning. Now, the reason I share this with you is because on this channel, all the stories I share are mostly mundane moments in my life. They're just day-to-day activities that people don't pay much attention to. For example, my last video was just about how I drove on a road trip with my parents rather than my parents driving. But what I realized from that was a much deeper meaning. Basically, the summary and spoiler for that story was that I realized that I wanted to give back to my parents and thank them because of like as a sign of gratitude for everything that they've sacrificed for me. And I wouldn't have been able to fully appreciate the lesson if I just didn't think deeper about the experiences I was going through. And one thing I realized, not just with my life, but everyone's lives, is that throughout your day-to-day, you have so many cool stories that on the surface just seem like boring moments that no one cares about. But if you actually just spend some more time and think a bit deeper about each of these stories, they oftentimes have a lot of meaning and significance behind them. They may represent a mindset shift for you, an attitude change, something that altered your perspective and now you see life in a completely different way, although you may not have fully realized it because you just dismissed it as just another random moment in the day. And it's funny because one of the biggest lessons I've got is you should really document these mundane moments and try and extrapolate deeper meanings, which is almost what I'm trying to do with this video itself and this channel. And so tomorrow, when you go through your day-to-day life, remember that what something is not the same as what something means. And when you just look for that deeper meaning, you'll be able to find truths and insights about your own life that were hiding all along in plain sight.